Hello everybody, it's Pixel Pro 12 here and welcome back to another video. And today I am back playing Clash Royale, which is probably my first time I've done it on the channel. So basically it's going to be a deck review of, I don't have a name for it, it's Battle Deck 3 as you guys can see. I don't have a name for it, but this is a light troop only deck. Which means it's going to not devastate, but it's going to be pretty dang good against princess towers, because it's just gonna destroy them. But this is basically doing all of this if your opponent doesn't have arrows. This is gonna be an instant princess tower destroy. This person is teaming up on my princess towers, but his king tower is basically already gone, so you can just get him with a rocket. And of course he sends out the baby dragon. Baby dragons are pretty weak, but the area damage is where it's at. So we have a couple goblins, a skeleton, and a skeleton army. So now we have a ton of green and like quartzy color, because goblins are green and the skeletons are pale. Because they're skeletons, they're bones. They're made of bones. So this is why I put the minions in, so they can attack the Valkyries without dying. And spear goblins also really help against skeleton armies. And this guy is gonna kill me with a rocket, I can just tell. Please, 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 please. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. No! That was an interesting round, and I just lost 19 trophies. I hate the fact that you lose so many trophies when you lose. And you get so many when you win. It's like, what if you're really bad? You'll never get up to Arena 2 if you keep losing so much trophies. And this guy's gonna use a prince because it's like the best card in the game. I'm just joking. I hate the prince. And I'm sure other people just use it because either they actually like it or it's just annoying. But this combination right here of skeleton army, goblins, and minions is going to be very destructive. As you guys can see, it's very, very destructive. So, let's see, let's take this out. It doesn't really take as much skill, but it takes a ton of strategy, because you want to place them in places where they can't get killed as easy. And that's why I have minions, to destroy the Valkyries without getting killed. The minions are also really good against skeleton armies, because they can attack them, and the skeleton army can't attack them. So we have 16 seconds left until double elixir time, which is where it really, really, really shines. I'm gonna die of this baby dragon. Please only, yes, it's attacking the princess towers. Anyways, I win. I won. So that really wasn't part of the deck. It was, because it's my only defense against everything. So I have 990 trophies. I want to try and get to Pekka's Playhouse in this episode, because a deck review and an arena level up, I guess that would be great. And I'm not being sarcastic, that would be really good if that actually happened. So let's get the skeleton army out of the way with the minions, because the minions really help with the skeleton armies because they can destroy them. So I guess you can say that's another skeleton army counter other than obviously arrows. Barbarians are coming toward me, or my princess tower. That really won't do a ton. I don't really have to worry about the barbarians. Anyways, you want to get out a skeleton army when there's still goblins and spear goblins around, because then the skeleton army won't get wiped out so easily. Hey, come on. Well played. Anyways, 1,019 trophies. I basically need to win like 2 more times to get into Pekka's Playhouse, which is the next arena. So I really haven't really talked much about what this deck is really good for, I guess. Well, it's good for offense. It's an offensive deck, so it will do extremely well in offense. Not as well in defense because of their poor health. But it can devastate. Nah, devastate isn't the right word. It can destroy most princess towers in the level 6 to 5 to 4 range of levels. This really isn't for people that are like level 80 or something. I'm not even sure if there is a level 80. But I wouldn't recommend this deck for higher level players unless your cards are really leveled up. Or if you're going for a challenge. I'm honestly not doing this for a challenge. It's just honestly a good deck to use in my opinion. Not only because I made it, also just because it's pretty strong, to say the least. So we'll get that out, we'll get a couple skeletons out. Get that out. And the speed of this deck, too, is pretty good. The goblins have a fast speed, skeletons have a medium speed, but the power of this deck is also really good. We'll get rid of this Pekka, or mini Pekka. So we got rid of that. Get some goblins in here. Now this is where things get extremely crazy, as I've already probably stated in this video. Double elixir is where this deck is really crazy. So I just decided, hey, why don't I just use some cards I never use? So I came up with this one. So basically we'll get those. Why am I saying basically so much? We'll get that there. We'll get rid of this princess tower, because I don't like the princess towers. They're too annoying, especially when I'm trying to destroy the king tower. So it's going to be a stun death, because it's a 1 crown against another, or a 1-1. It's 1-1. 1-1. Basically, right now. Why am I saying basically so much? But witches, you kind of have to worry about them for your deck, or because they have area damage attacks. So basically, when they attack, they will destroy your deck, because area damage and yeah, they're glass. They're made of glass. How many witches does this guy have? This guy's probably thinking, how many of these do I have? But let's just win, because I need to rank up. There we go. That was a good match, actually. That was a pretty close one. So we have like 2 battles left until I can get to Pekka's playhouse. But now we're gonna go into we're gonna use the Goblin Hut now. So I can counter all of these. Also because it will continuously spawn goblin or spear goblins. So let's see. Let's get out spear goblins with some minions on the side, with some skeletons, and then skeleton army. So you guys just saw right there how quick this filled up the arena. So baby dragons are a real threat. Witches and baby dragons are a threat to the deck, because they will attack and they will basically obliterate your entire deck. It chews up your deck. Oh my gosh. I can't afford to lose any trophies. So there we go. There we go. Goblins down. And skeletons. Now this will probably destroy the Princess Tower. I'm not sure. It probably won't. But it brought it down to a quarter, which is where you guys can see how strong this deck is. I recommend it if you have any of these cards, or if you have all of these cards, that's great, because then you can try it out for yourself. So basically, I don't know if I said this in a video already, but how I made the deck was, I was just saying in my head, what if I use some cards I never use in this game and combine it to make a deck. So I did, and I finally used my other battle decks that I had, because I've only used one. So, baby dragon, real threat. They're pretty strong, but baby dragons are really annoying, especially with their area damage. And that just destroyed my deck. So we'll get the Valkyrie if it can stay in there. Spear Goblin. No! Don't destroy it. Don't destroy the King Tower. Oh my goodness. No! There goes a ton of my trophies. I lost 21. My gosh, when you fail, you lose so many. So let's get out the best one. So let's see. And of course he's gonna laugh. He's gonna use a laughing taunt, so why is he laughing so much? And why is he crying now all of a sudden? Okay. Okay, so he's basically taking everything back. That's good. So, oh no. This is gonna be a loss because, why is he crying? I don't know why, but anyways, this guy's a pretty good player, it seems. It's like the fact that he has good cards. So, I just noticed that it won't work. I have no idea why he's doing that. So we'll just give him a thumbs up. So let's see here. That and this combined. Oh my gosh, this guy is using giants and arrows! Oh. Why is he... Okay, so I'm just gonna lose all of my 1,000 trophies. So I'm not gonna get to the next arena in this episode. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Don't forget to comment and like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And then after you subscribe, hit the bell so you'll never miss any of my uploads. And don't forget to put the name down in the comments below what you guys want me to name the deck. Anyways, Pixel Pro 12 here. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye.